and they will ignite and cause hydrogen gas to be produced, alright? So, which one is the most reactive metals of them all? Well, there's a very important table that I need you to remember. I call it the reactivity series of metal. And there it goes. It is something like this. Now, it starts with K. So you have your periodic table with you? Take a look at it, and I'm sure right now, at this juncture, I'm sure you are very familiar. K represents which element? You are right. It actually represents potassium. Now you have to remember all this in order. K, NaCa, Mg, Alz, and FeHC, U, and Ag. Wow, it's such a mouthful, right? Okay, so I helped you to come up with an acronym that will easily allow you to remember it. Okay, so it goes like this, which is King Nicholas can make apple Zappo for his concubine. Yes, you heard me correctly, concubine. And the name of the concubine is Argon. So, it goes like this. King Nick can make apple cider for his concubine Argon. Okay, so these are the, you notice, I use the first few letters, okay, to make sure that you remember them, okay? So this is way to help you remember it, alright? So the letters is synonymous to the symbol, okay? But remember, it cannot just be N, right? Because N is nitrogen. Nitrogen is a non-metal, so it's Na. Now, so besides remembering this table, you're halfway there. What other things? So right now, another very important thing that you must know is to learn how to separate them into rows and columns, okay? So, wait. Take a look at this. First three, draw a line. Hydrogen here, you will separate them, and then there will be 4 columns, okay? First column will be water, and then followed by steam, followed by dilute acid, and then followed by concentrated acid. Okay, so very quickly it will go like this: tick, 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 cross, tick, 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 cross, cross, tick, tick, cross, 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 tick. Voila, very fast, huh? So don't worry, you will get used to it. Now I want to draw your attention to 2 very important things, okay? Now first of all, water. Question will say water, and sometimes they will use the word cold water. Let me tell you very simply, cold water, water are all water. So just treat it as just plainly water. But one of the main things that you have to take note is steam here. Okay, what exactly is steam? It's actually water, but at 100 degrees Celsius. 100 degrees Celsius, alright? That is steam. So, which one is the strongest of these 4 of them? Water, steam, dilute acid, and concentrated acid. Of course, is concentrated acid. Alright, so how do you make sense of all this tick, 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 cross, tick, 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 cross, cross, tick, tick, cross, 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 tick? Don't worry, I'm going to explain to you shortly. But before that, you look over here, hydrogen, can you see? Now, so besides knowing this entire series, okay, you must remember, this is called reactivity series of metals, okay? So, some of you will be wondering, hey, but Miss Selena, how can you have a hydrogen? Hydrogen is not a metal. Very good. You recognize that, okay? So, wait, I will explain this very shortly, okay? Now, hydrogen here, I want you to remember 2 more things. You need to insert Singapore Poly, SNPB. Okay, so remember the Singapore Poly, SNPB. Quickly take out your periodic table. Take a look what is SN. SN actually represent tin, and PB actually represent lead. Okay, I hope you got this down. Tin and lead. Alright, so now how do you make use of how do you make sense of this tick tick tick? Very quickly and easily. If I put a tick here, means that they have reaction with water. Now, like I say just now, this is reactivity series of metal. Once you are up here, means that you are the most powerful. You are the king of the entire reactive series. King ma, so most reactive, correct? So King Nicholas, this potassium is the most reactive, followed by sodium. So out of all this, who is the least reactive? Take a look at it. Very good. It should be what? AG, which is your silver. Alright?